Muy buenas, Gamefliperos y Gamefliperas. Soy Pescaete y aquí estamos una vez más siguiendo en Deponia, intentando salvar Deponia, vaya, de la destrucción masiva. En el vídeo anterior vimos una cosa muy rara. Aparte de que yo tenía el juego como medio crasheado, rarísimo y tal, y me perdí unos segunditos de la escena. Nos dimos cuenta de que habíamos matado a Goal y nosotros creo que estamos muertos. No sé por qué. Pero aquí estamos. Teníamos que hacer cosillas, pero no sé qué hay que hacer realmente. O sea, ¿qué es lo que tengo? Tengo fuentes de agua, tengo bolsas de tal, tengo aceite de oliva. Vamos al patio. No, al patio no. Pues, un bate de basurbol. ¿Basurbol? Ah,
Very good. So now, I've got me a junk ball bat. Next, I'm gonna use it to get some answers.
ah. Vale. Pues sí, esto seguro que siempre va bien para obtener respuestas. Oye, yo... Máquina de fichar a la residencia. ¡Eh! Puerta. Creo que puedo darle... ¡Ey! Esto...
Door, meet Rufus.
Os tengo que admitir que me lo han chivado, ¿eh? Me lo han chivado. Y sí. Daniel Aguilar, por cierto, gracias por tus comentarios. Es verdad que el juego
Hey,
parece
hello.
que se le
Quit
está yendo
playing
la
games
pinza,
with
¿eh?
me.
Oh, I've got company. How nice.
Nothing is nice here.
But you know you're alive again. Isn't that fantastic?
No, it's not. I should be dead.
Calm yourself. How about a cup of peppermint tea? It's relaxing and refreshes your breath. There's nothing better when you've only just come back from the dead.
I don't need no stinking peppermint. I want answers.
A ver.
Where am I?
Welcome to my humble abode.
You live here?
Nice place, huh? This used to be the facility where the organon was created. A clone factory, in fact.
Ugh. It looks more like a waste processing plant.
Actually, that's what it is. You need plenty of organic material in order to clone people.
You're telling me that the Dark Exchequer consists of biological
What?
waste?
I'd be a little less condescending if I were you, Prototype R.
¿Cómo?
Proto what?
¿Cómo?
Who the crap are you?
My name is Hermes. I used to be the head of this clone facility.
You've got to be incredibly old.
Technically speaking, I've only lived for 2 days. I clone myself anew on a regular basis. Keeps me young, but my genes are old. The intervals keep getting shorter.
Pero.
Why don't you just die?
Why would I want to? I feel absolutely fine.
Ah,
That's not
cojonudo.
what you look like. Why can't you just accept it? Your life has run its course.
On the contrary, I'm in top shape.
Eh.
Could you, for a moment?
¿En serio?
Thank you.
¿En
Now,
serio?
You're amazingly fit.
Ah, yes, exactly. As a fiddle.
Pero...
Why didn't you let me die?
You were dead, strictly speaking. I cloned your mortal remains.
Yeah, but why? I deserve to be dead.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one should be dead on a beautiful day like this.
This isn't a beautiful day. I screwed it all up.
Whoa, got a bit of a...
Ha matado a Goal, ¿eh?
haven't
Ojo,
you?
¿eh?
No matter what you've done, get over it. Life goes on.
¿En serio?
You call this life? This isn't life. This is a cheap copy of life. A counterfeit. An artificially created imitation.
Oh, nothing here is artificial. All my clones are made from organically grown materials.
Didn't you say you found the ingredients in the garbage?
Biological waste, organic, 100% natural. Oh, except for the nucleic acid. That is synthesized from radioactive sludge.
¿What?
Oh, yeah.
Estoy flipando, ¿eh? O sea, si podía flipar más, es ahora.
You know my name?
Of course I do. I'm the one who gave it to you.
What are you saying?
I admit it's not the most creative name I ever came up with. You're one of a series of prototypes that predated the mass production of the organon. Only 3 of them survived. Prototype A, Prototype C, and you. Prototype R.
A and C, Argus and Cletus?
And R, as in
de Rufus.
Exactly. Rufus stands for red-haired. I thought I could tell you apart by the color of your hair, but I never managed to create hair colors that lasted beyond puberty. Unfortunately, that wasn't the only flaw. The prototypes had problems before I came up with the right composition. The clones were designed as dispensable workers, so I took away your respect for life. Unfortunately, that also meant that many of you were not afraid of death. There were various accidents.
Ups. Esto explica muchas cosas, ¿eh?
Yes, it is.
But it can't be. I'm not like the organons.
I never claimed you were. It's true that your genes are almost identical. You have no respect for life, but you have one thing that they lack completely.
Sex appeal.
Hope.
Yeah, and sex appeal, right? I'm not like Cletus
Hombre.
or Argus.
Of course not. Cletus originally had green hair, and Argus blue.
But I wasn't thinking of hair. Look, they're conniving backstabbers, while I'm just
Hombre.
totally trustworthy.
A ver.
They're arrogant and conceited, but I'm super modest. They're evil assholes, and I'm just too wonderful for...
Just stop right there, Rufus. Rufus, you're not identical because you are much more than just the sum of your genes. All your experiences, all your memories add up to form the person you are today.
You mean we once were completely identical? Only I was capable of learning from my failures?
Yes, that's it. Well, close enough, at least. In your case, the gene for learning from your failures wasn't rendered correctly, but the rest is true.
Vale.
Wait, if I'm a clone, wouldn't I have to be very young now?
A surprisingly good question. See those containers over there? In them, I simulate the natural process of aging.
So you can choose the age of your clones?
Exactly.
Then why do you look like shit?
Don't be so rude.
Okay, I'm a
Exacto.
clone,
¿La
right?
ropa qué?
So why
¿Qué
am I
pasa
still
con la
wearing
ropa?
the
Siempre es
same
la misma.
clothes?
Seriously? Oh, not a clothes business again. I create life, for crying out loud. You should think that everyone would be totally astounded by that fact. But no! Everyone always asks about the outfit.
Oh, well, excuse me. Okay, if I'm a clone, why do I remember everything?
Otra buena pregunta.
You're paying attention.
Of course I'm paying attention.
That wasn't really intended in your design, but oh well, the technology is quite simple. I can use a full body scanner like this one to create and save a copy of your entire neural network. In those cloning chambers over there, the newly formed neural pathways are trimmed into the right shape by teeny tiny knives during the maturation process. The process resembles pruning a bonsai tree. The difference being, of course, that the brain is much more complex and it takes me a nanosecond to cut.
Está sobando.
Sorry, what was that after intended in your design?
Never mind.
It was all for nothing. Deponia's lost, and so's gold, and it's all my fault. Why carry on with this rotten life?
Because there is still hope. Life goes on.
Life goes on. And how will you make sure of that? Are you going to use that contraption to clone all of Deponia? I'll show you what I think of your stupid machine.
No, Rufus. No, Rufus, don't do that.
Stop me if you can.
A ver, no, no me deja.
Ouch! Don't!
Take that.
Not the machine!
¿Otra vez?
Take that.
Not the
Not the machine. Venga, va.
Cut it out!
Pues venga, todo. Parece que lo que está de color rojos se puede destruir. Pues venga, a tomar por culo ya.
No!
There. Ha ha ha. Your turn.
What have you done? You destroyed everything. This means it was all for nothing.
You've got it at last.
You were right about everything, except for one little matter. It is all my fault. It was me who, way back when, believed that Deponia was no longer inhabitable, and I came up with the evacuation plan. I designed Elysium, and I created the Organon, and then, when I was done, I started to have second thoughts. I stayed behind on Deponia to look for a better solution. I had all the time in the world, and I messed it up. I have run out of time. I cannot make up for what I have done. I thought that I had deserved to live with my guilt, but even that concept turned out to be overly optimistic, because where there is life, there is hope. So what I deserve is to die with my guilt.
Joder, cómo está la cosa, ¿eh?
Go on then. What? Goal? Yes, that, but, goal?
¿Qué cojones? Pero... Oh, Dios.
She's still dead. What did I expect? But Hermes was. Don't tell me he was. I really. It's not over till it's over.
Vale, va, venga.
Wait! Stop!
It's too late, Rufus. You are right. There is no more hope.
No!
Oh, mierda.
What do I do now?
¿Qué cojones ha pasado? ¿En serio? ¿Qué cojones ha pasado? Ah. No. Mierda, bajar. Aquí a la fábrica. ¿Y ahora qué, tío? O sea, ¿en serio? Pista. Traermes de vuelta. Agua, grasa, minerales, carbohidratos. Clona Hermes. La madre que me parió. Embudo. Grasa, agua. Aceite de oliva. Pero... ¿Pero qué cojones?
It's just.
Ah, claro, ahí no hay... Tubería.
Okay, now take it easy.
Un ornitorrinco vampiro. Oh, oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, now.
¿Botella de aceite?
Hey, little one. Are you?
Ah.
Easy now.
¿Se lo da? Ah, no.
Hey, little one. Are you? Easy now.
¿Una bolsa de judías?
I should consider. Hey, little one. Are you? Don't do that. I'm usually not that picky when it comes to waste oil, but this is gone, and it smells of definitely.
Hostia. ¿Y aquí qué cojones? Fuente de agua.
Hey, little one, are you? Don't. I. Don't do.
Vale, de momento no puedo hacer nada aquí. Hostias. A ver, consola. Ah, Rufus.
This gauge is different. I wonder what it means, but as long as it's green.
Minerales.
This must stand for. So that enough minerals for one clone.
¿Órgano?
Certainly not. There are more than an.
¿Órgano? Hermes.
Wait! Don't!
¡No!
This is nuts.
¡No! ¡No!
Enough minerals. This gauge is. I wonder what it means, but. Before I get myself another Hermes, I ought to use up the old ones. Before I get myself another.
¿Usará los antiguos?
Before I get myself an.
¡No! ¡No! Y se vuelve a ir el hijo de puta.
Wait! Don't! This is nuts.
Vale, algo tiene que hacer esta máquina. Algo tiene que hacer esta máquina, segurísimo. ¿Esto estaba en la ficha de trabajo? Hidratos de carbono, embudo. ¿Qué cojones, tío?
This is where the tank is, and the gauges over there show. Looks like I'm gonna have to follow
Bolsa de judías, tío.
a. Beggars can't be.
¿Ah?
I knew it. The protein gauge has risen, and so has the one for carbohydrates. Looks like they were roach eggs.
Vale, aceite de oliva.
Nah, I should say there's not enough fat to reconstruct gold. Whoops. Hope nobody tells her I said.
Oh. Oh, oh.
I don't know. The oil seems to count as fat. Lucky guess.
Bueno, claro. Agua.
No, this seems a little. Yeah, I knew something was wrong with that stuff. The gauge for minerals rose along with the water gauge. Who cares? I killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Ficha de trabajo.
Please, A little more respect.
Vale, vale.
Nah, I should say there's not enough. Whoops.
Wow. Ah. ¿Qué me falta? Sexto indicador misterioso.
This gauge is different. I wonder what it means. But as long as it's green, I'm sure it's just fine.
Necesito coger el huevo, seguro. Salió dado, aceite de freír, bolsa de patatas, puerta del kiosco. Ah, esto seguro que será para fabricar a Goal, segurísimo. Pero segurísimo, ¿eh? ¿Y aquí la prensa de aceite? ¿Yo puedo hacer algo? No, claro. Tubería. Tengo que coger el huevo.
Can you punch this for? Thanks. Easy now.
Aceite de oliva, tío.
Hey, little one. Are ya? Uh-oh. Oh no, not this again. Oh no.
¿Cómo cojones?
Okay now. Okay now.
Un momento. Residencia, bajamos. Máquina de fichar. ¿Es posible que le podamos cambiar la hora?
Quitting time is for quitters.
Ficha de trabajo sellada.
Congratulations!
Eh.
Set a new overtime record. To keep the memory of this grand moment forever fresh in your mind, you receive an amazing bonus, garlic. For garlic helps you remember, especially in old age. And judging by your overtime, you must be as ancient as the hills. Enjoy your well-deserved leisure time.
Vale. Vale. Ok. Es posible que el ajo...
Get serious. I need the components of life, not a...
Componentes de la vida, claro. Como es un ornitorrinco vampiro, huirá del ajo y me dejará coger el huevo. Y el huevo sí que es un componente de la vida porque tiene, o sea, tiene proteínas, tiene... Bueno, eso no deja de ser un embrión. Así que, a ver.
Hey, little one, are you hungry? Actually, never mind. Eat this. Adorable. Okay now.
Muy bien. Ahora sí. Creo que sí, ¿eh? Que ahora sí que lo tenemos. Volvemos para aquí. Volvemos para abajo. Volvemos a la fábrica. Y huevo de ornitorrinco. Pobrecitos los ornitorrincos en este juego. ¿Cómo pillan, eh?
And here's some more protein. Good thing there isn't a gauge for cholesterol.
Vale. Y ya está. La cuestión es, ¿cómo? ¡Ah! ¿Cómo cojones llego yo hasta ahí? Es que debería poder saltar, ¿no? No me da la opción, así que no. Si no se puede, no se puede. Vale. A ver. Hermes. 3.
Before I get myself another herb.
Es que... Vamos a ver. No, y se va.
Wait! Before I get myself another herb. Don't! This is nuts.
Y ahora otra vez vuelve a pasar por aquí. Joder. Aquí es que ya no me queda nada. Aceite de oliva.
Genius.
A la fábrica. Pues es que lo único que se me ocurre ahora es meterle el aceite de oliva, pero no.
I should say there's not enough fat. Whoops. This gauge is different. I wonder what it means. Enough minerals for 2. I guess this symbol means carbo. So that the tank has car.
Ya, pero ¿cuál es el...? Hostias. ¡Eh! ¡Eh! ¡Eh!
Oh, not a chance.
Y esa puerta estaba cerrada.
Oh, it's just one obstacle after another.
Ah,
There we go.
vale,
It actually
el aceite
worked.
para
This is
poder quitar eso.
incredible. Could it be that I have just discovered a way to make use of olives?
Ah, vale, aceite de freír. Sal iodada. Piel o feed. Bolsa de patatas. Hostia puta, tío, para hacer un clon, ¿eh? Todo esto para hacer un clon. La madre que me parió. Venga, pues nada. Aceite de freír. ¿Qué más? Sal iodada, venga.
You know what they say, you are what you eat. Salt, the spice of life.
Vale, vamos a ver. Patatas fritas.
The essential building blocks of life itself.
Vale. Y fiel o fizz, que no sé lo que es.
Swillow fizz. And there were months when I lived on nothing else.
Vale. Entonces, tenemos todas las caritas sonrientes, así que ya podemos irnos. No sé qué va a diferenciar esta clonación de la siguiente, pero lo veremos enseguida. Alright. ¿Qué quería hacer con la Goal? Seguramente era revivirla, porque siempre hay esperanza. Si hemos podido revivir a Rufus, podemos revivir a todo el mundo. No. No. No.
Wait! Don't!
¿En
This
serio?
is nuts.
¿En serio, tío? ¡Ah! A ver. ¡Ojo! Ahora ya están todos... ¿Será esto? El diferente. Pero,
Oh, rats. Stop!
Hey, what are you doing? Wait for me? Oh, damn it.
Hermes tercero. Es que, vaya tela, tío. Esta gente está muy, muy mal, ¿eh? Los creadores de este juego, o sea, es que son unos putos genios. Yo no puedo decir otra cosa.
Why don't you just let me go?
Now you know how it feels.
Yes, but what else do you want? You said so yourself. All is lost.
That's what I thought. But then I found gold. What were you planning? Can she be saved?
Oh, you know the girl? She fell from the sky shortly after you. There was a spark of life left in her brain. The rest was pretty much smashed up, so I created a clone, which survived long enough for me to perform a complete scan. Here, your lady friend can be cloned with this. Even though I have no idea what good it would do. Deponia is lost.
Just leave that to me.
La esperanza. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Alright. Vamos a clonar a Goal. Vamos a clonar a Goal.
It fits like a French fry up a nose.
Esto es Goal.
No image, no sound. Guess that's because some ingredients are still missing. No, guess that's because...
Vale. Este es el que me mosquea.
All right, and in you go. I'm gonna save you, Goal. What's happening now? Something's going wrong.
What are you doing?
One guess. I'm saving Goal.
But this won't work. There's no nucleic acid left in the machine.
So what? It worked for you.
Quick, abort the process. The pipes are overheating. The whole thing's about to blow.
Oh.
No! Goal? Is that you?
She failed to mature properly. That's because of the nucleic acid.
Oh.
Where is she now?
That pipe leads into the sewers under Portofino. I'm so sorry, Rufus.
Venga,
but
loco.
Your girlfriend is lost forever now.
No, she's alive. I can still save her.
You know, I've still got some nucleic acid left. In theory, you could still use it to mature her. But what about Deponia? The last high boat could take off for Elysium at any moment. You cannot save gold and reach the Ascension Customs at the same time. And even if you could, the Upper Ascension Station houses the Organon's headquarters. You'll never make it in there by yourself.
But I'm not just by myself. My resistance friends are in Portofisco. I'll get them
Los
to
de la
the sky.
Resistance, es
While
verdad.
Goal and I sneak onto the high boat.
And who's going to let them know? Who will save Goal? And who will prevent Argus from leaving on the high boat in the meantime? You can't do it all. There isn't enough time for that. There would have to be 3 of you. And even if you could...
Are you sure you really want to go through with this?
There isn't enough biomass left in the chamber for this way. At least I can serve one final purpose.
You're the ultimate cool guy, Hermes.
Let's not get sentimental. Have you got the nucleic acid?
Nucleic acid? Check.
Very good. Remember, it won't be cloned as well. Only one of the 3 of you will have it when the process is finished.
Don't worry, Hermes. I understood everything. You can
yo no.
rely on me.
I only hope your construction with the sandbags is going to work. If the lever isn't activated,
It's gonna work all right. It has to.
in that case, let's not lose any time. 3, 2,
2, 1.
here we go!
Joder. No. No. Joder.
Hey, it worked! Yup. What next?
Vale. Hostia.
This is getting ridiculous.
Es que-
There must be a way for us to agree, but you two are just too stubborn. One of you two needs to gather the rebels
Madre
for a
mía,
surprise attack. You do it, huh? Why me? I'll head to the Organon headquarters and delay the high boat's launch. I said it first. No, I did. I'll go down to the sewers and rescue Goal. But that's my job. No, it's mine. I'll rescue... No, I've got it. But Hermes gave it to me. Why don't we have a look?
Ninguno de los tres lo tiene.
So, who's got the new... Why don't you look?
Oh, bueno. La cosa se pone interesante y más absurda todavía, si cabe. Pero bueno, la verdad es que me lo estoy pasando de puta madre jugando a este juego y espero que vosotros también os lo estéis pasando bien viendo estos vídeos. Porque vaya tela, gente, vaya tela. En fin, dicho esto, nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Dadle un like, porfi, de esos buenos que siempre ayudan. Y nada, hasta el siguiente. Un abrazo. Bye.